Mic check. Mic check. I'm sorry. Wait now. Let's see. Okay. Welcome back to another SMO bingo race between Clevered and Monk Love. SMO. I'll be commentating for this. Clevered missing left side and having to go. And having to do the backup. Monk Love deciding to go for right here and both finish. I mean, in bingo, there's really not much at Cap Kingdom. 100%. Unless you go for life apart, then you could potentially get one at the end of the far room, but neither player got a life apart. As Clevered will finish Cap Kingdom with a 232, and Monka will finish Cap Kingdom with a 238. As they are both now entering Cascade. Yes. 3 purple coins collected there. Clever, there are purple coin goals on this board. As you can see, the seed for this board is posted in the chat. And Monka, you can see also going for purple coins. As Clever gets the first moon, Monka bonks. Not a big deal here in bingo. And I proceed to get the first moon. There is a 45 regional coins cascade goal and a 10 moons cascade goal. We'll see if anyone goes for that 10 moons goal or if it's just regionals. Clever, getting the 3 purples on the Lady Dino and going to get the other ones. By the Dino. Monka falling off the bridge, but continuing. Clever actually missed a purple there. We'll see if he notices later. Esmeralda also makes his way to the Dino. Misses the jump to the purples, but able to get back quickly, and Clever starts the fight. Okay, now starting with Dino Skip, are likely not to go to the purples under the bridge. We'll see if they get them later. As Clever finishes the fight, we'll be doing more tonight. And now Monk are getting the multi-moon as well. Clever getting above a high cliff. And will they go for the purples behind? Yes. As they continue to collect purples. They get the ones behind Talkative and presumably are going back to... No, they will not go back to get the they get a capture. If you look at the board, there is a absolute goal for 28 unique capture. Incredible will perform dynasty. Monk are now getting the other coins behind the cliff. And you can see Clever getting a timer challenge, presumably going for the and 10 cascade moons. And Monk are getting the chomp behind the rock moon also going for that. And Clever dies. He dies on his way to get the purples in after the Florida cliff moon. And as Monk goes into the sub area, two very different routes these runners are taking when it comes to their moons. When it comes to their challenges. Monk making his way through the sub area, collecting. Check the map, presumably check Clever gets the purples, and we'll get the purples below the cliff as well, but we'll not go into the chunk. Now he will make his way into the, he gets the purples on top before really going to sub area. He might actually want to get these purples first. That makes sense. And then you will not continue the sub area. I'm sorry, I was wrong. You will get purples, and he got a Luigi Hentai. And that's 45. Clever has done his first goal and is now probably going to get 10 cascade moons here very soon. As he moves into Cascade Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. And Manga exits the sub area and gets the each spike, 8-bit spike, and we'll move over to more purples, the Luigi spike, and the 3 purples on the bottom. Other now has all 10 needs, including both of the Cascade goals and leaving us. Monster now needs just 6 purple coins to be done with that. Clever will head into sand at about 9:40, and Monster is only going to the timer challenge. Get closer to that 10-minute goal, or maybe not. Maybe he'll get it. They'll get it after. If we look at the goals in sand now, for Clever here, there isn't really many good ones. There's Yaxi from 2 scans, Showdown on the inverted pyramid in the front. We'll see if he goes for one. And one go. One purple point short. 45 purple points. I bet Emerson should be on top of this down. I was doing what looks to be the dark side route. Getting the bird and above a high town before moving to the ruins. And Monka will exit Cascade at about 11 minutes and 22 seconds. 21 seconds, excuse me. And Clever spawns the box moon, but does not get it yet. We'll go up the tower and then presumably get it later. Or after it's the tower moon. Goes for bullet bill skips, misses it twice, and dies. Clever dies, and the tower will have to respawn the box moon. And he's making his way back there now. Monka is now entering the kingdom. Kingdom will be getting purple coins. No, sorry, not getting purple coins. He avoided. As Clever makes his way back into the spinning tower to the first story moon. Monka gets continues in the town and will go for, I don't know what he's, Monka just standing right now. Okay, now he's heading towards the ruins as Clever gets the first one. And the checkpoint that goes along. That 24 sand, the 24 moon sand gold could be good for both of these ones. Right. And Monka gets on top of the stone archway moon, as Clever is doing the movement over to shards. And Clever getting the sand shards now. As Monka moves into the spinning round tower. Clever now getting his fifth shard and will be getting this moon shortly. Monka opting not to go for bullet bill skip, instead going the intended way. Round tower and will get it, and gets the first story along with the chapter. As Clever gets the second story moon, basically on the same frame. They're essentially in sync with each other there, and Clever and Monka actually is going down now to use the bullet bill to get across the area to the Shards Moon. That's a very smart way of going about it. Clever gets the inside of the rock is a hard place moon, and is going for the other moons on his way to get Jaxie, to presumably get both of the Jaxies. He gets the Jaxie moon, not the Jaxie, Stan's moon goal. Excuse me. He actually does not go for Jaxie Stan's and instead is willing to pack. He may want to it later though. We will see because he did get that checkpoint. As Monka finishes his shards and starts moving towards the second story moon to unlock that. Harvard gets the Among Birds moon, basically finishing the beginner any percent route. He has done part of it, kind of got the story in the middle, and then now he just finished it. Very interesting route here, taken by Clevered, and Monka warps to the above a stone pillar, the round tower checkpoint. Clevered also warps to the checkpoint, and we'll be getting the Sphinx treasure bowl. He will do all of the Sphinx questions before he enters that area. Once getting the moons on the way to Jaxie, and Manga actually missing the bullet bill and going around to do reverse Jaxie trip. Yeah. Lines up, the Jaxie gets the checkpoint and Robert heads into the sub area. As Robert heads and gets lost in luggage, they both get lost in luggage at about the same time. And they both Robert warps to the Odyssey, not intending on getting the story. Manga does go into the story, and Clever will be heading for Lake Kingdom. There are a few goals to get in Lake Kingdom. Plant 1C, you can get 1 moon from Hentai, you can get a Hentai in Lake. You can get a Captain Toad moon in Lake, 25 regional coins Lake. There are many things you can get in Lake Kingdom, as Monka is making her way through the pyramid. And gets the upside down pyramid moon, as Clevered has now entered Lake Kingdom. Clevered is going with the purple coins, presumably to get the 25 purple coins goal for Lake. Gets those first 6 easy, and will probably get the runs behind the Odyssey as well, right there, as you can see him get them. They're entering the fight on a sudden area side, and Clever getting more purples on his way to the Rainbow Boss. Manga clearing out Harriet, and Clever gets into the Rainbow Boss fight and starts the boss fight. Clever getting very easy out. He missed it, but he does really bounce on Rango and is able to recover it and not lose too much time. Gets it the second time around, and they both will be getting their respective multi. As both of them get these multi-moons, you can see the runners taking two very different routes. With Clever focusing more on getting these late goals whilst on the way doing some sand things, and Monka trying to do all the sand goals. Clever would now go and get the lake seed, and as Monka will globe and head to Lake Kingdom. Gets the 4 purples and grabs the lake seed and takes it up. Trying to get that plant 1 seed in Lake Kingdom goal. He will also probably look at the hint art whilst he is trying to get the lake seed to the pot. Monka enters one of the slots, looking for that 2 moons from slots goal. Clever captures another thing, also working towards that 28 captures goal. Captures a Goomba, captures Lakitu as Monka leaves the slots. Clever now gets Dory and is really just clearing out Lake Moons on his way to the sea. To plant this seed. Getting a timer challenge now, and Monka is going to Lake Kingdom. Gets to skip a lot of the cutscenes because she already deposited the moons into the Odyssey, so doesn't have to go through the animation where they show you the options. And Clever absolutely snipes the pot and is now going to get 3 purples, get our secret little room, and another moon. Monka will get the 3 purples as she enters Lake, and will actually go around to get these 3 purples. Unlike Clever, who did not get those purples and opted for different ones, we'll see how the different routes play out. Clever now has almost all of the lake purples that he needs, and Monka will get the Zippy Moon American in And Clever gets 25 lake regionals and gets that goal checked off. Looking for the column 4 line. Column 4 is presumably one of his lines based off goals he's gotten already. As Clever will now be heading into Wooded Kingdom, and Monka gets her 3rd moon in Wooded. Monka now going up to these purples. Is only needs 9 more in order to get the 25 Lake Purples goal, and is gonna spawn that because it's a moon, but there's also purple coins at the end, so she can get those purple, or it's also getting a moon. Clever jumps into deep woods and starts to get moons there. He does. He is presumably going for 28 moons wooded, so it would make sense to try and get as many as possible. He opens up the boulder but doesn't actually get the purple coins in there. But that is another capture for him. Captures the coin coffer. As well, you can see him slowly getting all of these captures as Monka enters the Rango fight. 6 damage there, but is able to swiftly recover. However, taking some damage to the dino, and the ground pound spot not really working for him right now, but he does get the man. And Monka finishes the Rango fight. Clever will now be exiting Deep Woods, and we'll see if Monka does any more goals inside of Wooded Kingdom. Clever does not get purples. She's not concerned about purples here in Wooded, but we'll start the regular Wooded any percent route. Getting the Rock Moon, the Bunny Moon, and presumably buying a moon as well. Monka going through the fish maze where the seed is at the end, and we'll get the seed. And she also got 25 purples earlier, taking damage, unfortunately, down to 1 health. Clever moves up to the upper, to the nut tucked away in the tunnel moon. Captures the fire bow and gets the tunnel nut. Still working towards that capture goal. Monka is now taking the seed out to the part where it needs to be planted, and Clever gets the upper capture and the next nut. Clever is doing regular any percent here, beginner any percent movement. Going to the next nut moon, Monka plants the seed as she leaves Lake Kingdom to go to Wooded Kingdom. And we'll see Clever in as the beginner route fashion, go down here and do the sub area. Not do the sub area, we'll actually go and get this moon first. Normally you would do the sub area here and ignore this moon, but he is trying to get 28 moons, so it makes sense that he might want to go and get this moon now, and then go into get the nut moon now, and then go into sub area. He enters the fuzzy sub area, and we'll get both moons here as Monka enters Wooded Kingdom. Monka will jump into Deep Woods, and Clever takes damage to one of the fuzzies. Not a huge deal, just loses a bit of time on the next moon grab because it has to refill his health. He will look back and continue with the route. Monka gets as Monka gets her first moon in Deep Water. A bird is presumed gets a piranha plant capture, another capture for the capture goal, and we'll go ahead and get this nut around the corner moon. Monka only getting 1 moon in Deep Woods before leaving as opposed to Clever who got 3 moons. As Clever gets the story moon and Monka leaves the sub area. Monka gets tucked away inside of a tunnel. You'll notice that she's not going for captures, unlike Clever. And Clever almost dies, but able to save it there. Almost died after trying to go too fast on the Flower Road, but he makes a recovery and is able to get to the Nut Moon on the Cumberland Tower. Roll cancels off and once again almost dies, but does make it with choose the upward and will presumably go up the tower and get both of the names that she did in here. Yeah, he exits the tower and will begin the spirit fight because getting 28 names first will be much faster than it does get Walkies. Monka going for not around the corner, getting it very smoothly as Clever is now on the last phase of the spirit fight and he finishes the fight relatively quickly with no real mistake. They're both in Story Moon cutscenes right now, and looking at both of the routes that they've taken, Harvard has row 5 and column 4 on his mind. We'll have to see what other moon he gets. Monka going for Flower Roach, missing it. Trying it again, and she does in fact get it this time as Clever moves into the boss. Monka dies. Monka dies after Flower Road skip. And Clever will get the moon on top of on top of and will now make his way over to the Zoom Batman is only 8 moons away. Just barely coming up money enters the suburb. You'll probably get 23 or 24 moons before it into the final area to destroy it. Or he may get the rest to make sure that he has enough in the boss fight. Yes. We're going to the rocket sub area so that his final moons will be the boss fight. We'll get both moons. And he will presumably get the story moon and then finally end it with the boss fight. who gets the nightmare in the fog star area, and Monka finishes the spirit fight and collects the molten lunar. This also gives Clever another capture that you would normally get in Cap Kingdom, but this other area and what it allows him to not have to backtrack to Cap for it, as he does get ever continuing to get demon here. We'll now have 25 minutes into the boss fight. Will actually be we'll have one more moon than he needs to, or wooded. We'll also get this moon. Is there another? He got 6 moons from star areas, and he's getting 28 moons wooded without having to go into the boss fight. That's very smart there by Clever, and Monka will now move into a post-spirit fight routing as she gets the upper, as she is going for the upper moon. And Clever enters the tank sub-area. He is now in his 28 moons in the rewarded kingdom. Monka now moving to the second half of Wooded, getting the moon that you normally get down, not quite here. And Cloud will move into the most boring kingdom in the game, Cloud Kingdom. It's just a Bowser fight. You can't really get any gold, except for maybe getting wooded things. Getting 8-bit things, sorry. I got confused. Getting 8-bit moons and 8-bit fights. There is a Luigi and Cloud, so if you're going for that goal, Cloud can be used. Monka goes into the 8-bit sub-area here, and Cloud starts the Cloud fight and gets the first fast tap. Pretty easy. This fast taps are not too hard of a trick. Monka gets this sub-area, warps out, and will presumably go for 28. Going down to get the battery now in the village. You get the charged battery, collaborate into the final phase of the spirit fight and of the Bowser fight, and finishes up that fight fairly easily. Monka now getting the tank and will get the story moon and probably fight the boss here, as Clever gets purples and lost, because there is a lost kingdom. Purple coins goal of getting 25 regional coins in Lost Kingdom. There's also a regional coins awarded goal that neither of the players seem to be going for. Clever is doing the typical 80% route, but now we'll be heading up here to get more runes. And also, he might say that for later to capture Glion, but he dies. He bonks and falls, and Clever dies. We're losing some time there as Monka starts the Hooker fight. That's why you get the checkpoint, stuff like that. He gets these 2 purples, and if he's going for captures like he seems to be, he'll probably want to capture a Wriggler and Glion. Lines up to get purple and dies again. Bonks and dies again. Clever has now died twice in Mother as Monka moves into the second phase of this boss fight. Captain Toad, he will now get the Captain Toad. And will maybe capture the Wriggler that's here? No. Will escape and we'll start to do shards. The shards here has survived with every shardsman and Clever. As he gets the final shard, Monka is moving into the 3rd phase of the and Clever gets the moon outside the 2D wall as Monka gets the multi-moon that is after the torture fight. Clever gets purples and then we'll probably do the death track just like that to get back to the top area, and we're now going to the shop. Buys a moon here. Is there a buy a moon goal? There is not. I'm not sure why he buys a moon here. He did get 3 moons from moon shards. That is a really good goal, and he could also get 18 moons lost. But Monka tries to do the jump to the Captain Toad and not Captain Toad, sorry, the jump to the painting and fails and dies. Now just using the regular movement up there. And Clever is now at 22 purple coins. Almost has no. You finished. You get that 25 purple coin goal. That is for us. Misses the first block break, gets the second one. We'll get the men down below and the one above. And Monka almost done with Woody Kingdom, just needs 3 moons. 3 purple coins left. 3 moons left to finish. Wooded Clever gets the moon. He will also get the gets the moon up above under the bridge, and that will be very close to the 18 that he needs for this goal. He has now gotten the 18 moons and completed 2 lines. As Owen exits Wooded Kingdom as Monka is almost done, just needing one more man. Wooded Owen Globes. Monka gets her 28 in Wooded goal, and she will be finishing Wooded as Clever is finishing up Lost. I think Clever's last line, he's probably gonna go for column 3, which would make sense because he's gotten a lot of captures. But he also needs to do Jump Rope Hero, which Jump Rope Hero is definitely not an easy trick. He enters Night Metro and Monka leaves Lost. Wooded, sorry. Clever getting the jump, and Monka gets into the boss fight. The card boss fight. Skipping the garden where normally you would get that moon, but Clever decides to skip it here and capture the wire. Clever enters the Night Metro Saveria and dies. He misses the triple jump and dies there, losing time. Monka does not get that action, so has to go this strat, but does get it relatively quickly. As Clever is climbing up the tower, the only thing he is looking for here is captures, and he captures and jumps up. He does not need any moons in Metro Kingdom, but he will have to get 3 because you have to do the Mega Regular boss fight. Monka finishes up Cloud Kingdom and will now be moving into Lost. She's gotten a very scattered amount. She's probably going for column 4 and row 5, just like Monka. I'm not sure what her third line would be though. And as Clever kind of waits out these cycles and the Mecha Wiggler boss fight, Monka does a vault in order to gets the purples but dies to Meme Tree. But first death Lost here and Monka, and he will probably very easily get the jump down. Clever misses the 2 cycle. We'll have to wait another one as Monka gets the first Lost Moon on the mountain road. And he activates the wall jump spot and we'll go up and grab the checkpoint and then presumably go down to get Butterfly, if not before getting this moon. Clever finishes a boss fight and will now be getting the multi-moon. The Monka gets Cave Garden. Clever very close to finishing here. Monka will now be getting the Butterfly Moon and we'll see what route she decides to go. If she decides to not do the 80% route and instead get the 2D moon and presumably get. She does not look like she is trying to get purple coins here. And one of the reasons for that, Clever checks his capture list, make sure he's gotten the captures that he needs to capture the person, and then probably a pole and the taxi. Yep, you can see him do that there, and that's 28 captures. And now he just has to do jump up. As soon as he gets jump up here, he will be done. As Monka gets the tree moon and lost, he's up to 25 jumps now. And that is 30 jumps. That is jump up here. Covered is done. 51, 32. GG's. As Monka continues in Lost Kingdom. Monka gets the under the bridge moon and is moving to the one block moon. She cannot get it first.
Hello.
Hello. Covered. Talk about that. Your bingo performance today.
I was pretty disappointed with my performance after I played like extremely well against Hot, and then today I just died a bunch in pretty bad spots, but I still managed to have a good route and clutch out the win.
Nice. Congratulations on your win again. When
Thank
When
you.
you first saw the board, how quickly did you kind of figure out your route? Did it take you a while, or did you kind of know?
Yeah, it kind of took me a little bit because it kind of looked like that there would be a wooded finish somewhere because there wasn't that many snow seaside goals, but I didn't find one, so I just ended up going to Day Metro because I couldn't find anything else good.
Nice. It worked out for you. Congrats on the win once again.
Thanks, and GG's to Monica. Thanks for playing. Always fun to race in bingo. I know you're not finished yet, but thank you for racing.
Monica now going to warp back to the top after the gunpound spot, and going back down again. Biggest Klepto, and going to Captain Toad here. We'll make that ready, Captain Toad. Get that, man. Monica presumably going for column 2 as she has gotten both the Squadsman and Captain Toad managed throughout the bingo race. Well, now Biomoon on the lost shop to get closer to 18 minutes. Purple coins there for Monica, and only needs one more moon to get the 18 moons for lost, and only 3 more purple coins to get that goal. Dies and will probably get the moon and the purples here at the end before going to Metro Kingdom. Gets the purples, gets the moon right here with the glide on moon, and fling herself back to the mainland and get the purples on the side right here. Just bonk, that's okay. And it's just 3 purples, gets both of those goals.
Alright, well, thanks for having me. I'm gonna go eat something probably. Again, thanks Monica for the racing. So yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Monica leaving. Lost. Now. And heading into Night Metro, where she will most likely finish the race. Finish her goals. Monica enters Night Metro and starts doing the movement towards Michael Wiggler. This is the triple, but just get the backup movement before going to a little hangover and doing that jump. Monica getting the heliport checkpoint and will now be entering the sub area in Night Metro. Which the trip does not get the triple, instead does the other movement to get to the platforms. Jumping up the pole will not get the chest moon, and instead just leave, as jumping up is the fastest way to get out and to the Mecha Wiggler boss fight. Into the Mecha Wiggler boss fight. We'll see if she gets the kill in a moment. We're just waiting out the cycles here now. Not really doing much. You just need to wait this part. You guys do 2 cycles and dances off the Mecha Wiggler. will be moving into Day Metro. No. It's the multiple. And in Day Metro, she needs a Captain Toad and then because she is presumably doing something too. Once she gets that Captain Toad, she will be done with the run. Yeah, presumably just trying to keep the Captain Toad as fast as possible. She'll first get a slots man because she does need to do slots for the 10 slots goal, but after that she will most likely be warping up and then rushing to Captain Toad without to get that goal completed. Does take a bonk there, but it's alright. And she gets the final Captain Toad man and will finish her run with a 102.13.